artificial intelligence, or AI. I feel like I hear this word every other day, and maybe you do too, with recent news articles focusing on things like the DeepSeek AI, and obviously we all saw how the stock market was affected by this. I think we can all agree we have AI on the back of our mind, at least just a little bit, or even just a little bit, right? Which brings me to today's video. Now, you may remember some time ago we talked about the death of Windows 10. It's going end of life in October of this year, which is the year 2025, okay? So what's the next step for Windows, or what is Microsoft going to do with the Windows project moving forward? Are we all going to 11? Should we wait for 12 to drop? What should we do, right? If you're on Windows 10, what should you do? While many speculate that Windows 12 will be released in 2025 because Microsoft has unofficially announced the launch of it, that they've at least acknowledged that it exists. They have not officially set a launch date for Windows 12 at this point, okay? And if you look online, everything is going to tell you something different. In fact, there were people saying that it was going to launch in December of 2024. That wound up being false, right? Obviously, that was just speculation. That was somebody's opinion online. However, some of these opinions get popular and they get pushed around. So I just want to make sure everybody understands that at this point, Windows 12 has not been announced. There's no official launch date as of January, or even we're February 1st as of filming this video. There's no official launch date for Windows 12, okay? So why do people still think that it's coming at the end of this year? Well, I'll explain why that speculation is still very popular and why I firmly believe that it probably will come at the end of this year. However, that's still not a given. It's still up for speculation. However, that is Windows, or the Microsoft model for Windows, okay? They usually give 10 years of life, or what they call support, to an operating system. A lot of people believe that they're going to kind of follow this pattern, and they're going to go ahead and do the same model that they've always done, 10 years of support and then the new operating system. However, there is a group online, or a large group of people online, who believe that that is not going to be the case with the AI push and all of this development going on. With AI, they do believe that the focus is going to be on Copilot Plus PCs, which Microsoft has doubled down on. They have announced that they are very focused on the Copilot Plus PCs. Now, just because they're very focused on the Copilot Plus PCs at the moment, or these Copilot Plus laptops that they're going to be dropping, I don't think that that means that they've completely abandoned the 12 project, or that the Windows 12 project won't be coming soon. I do think, however, that we will be seeing more AI features integrated into the operating system, especially with 12, and they've kind of already touched on that a little bit. Now, we've been seeing this more and more, right? So maybe you remember January, you opened Word, Office Word on your computer, and there's Copilot now. We might not have, maybe you didn't ask for that, or you didn't want that, but it was there, right? So not only do you have an icon now up in Word for Copilot, but it's just kind of right there, ready to go for you, to help you make documents and write letters, write stories, whatever, okay? This is no surprise. Like I said, Microsoft is doubling down. They are going to be focusing more on AI and integrating AI into the operating system. They've already talked about that, okay? And part of this is actually a really cool new thing, a new chip inside the computer called an NPU. Now we're gonna get a little sci-fi here, okay? Because that's the only way to really explain this NPU. Now, an NPU is a specialized computer processor, or a chip, that mimics the human's brain's neural network, which is a fancy way of saying it has the ability to learn tasks and perform trillions of operations in a matter of seconds, okay? Now, some of you might not care for that. As of right now, I've noticed that seems to be the trend. A lot of people are calling in to get these features turned off. They don't want AI in the computer. Obviously, if you have an older model computer, or you built your computer, you probably don't have an NPU in there. So you're only using like the very low end Microsoft Copilot, or like the bottom of the barrel abilities that it has. We're not really seeing its full capability at this point until you have an NPU PC, which is what these Copilot Plus PCs are supposed to have. They're supposed to basically have an extra chip inside of them again. That NPU helps them run better, helps them perform these AI tasks better, okay? So right now we're kind of running AI on old tech That could be why it's no fun. That could be why it's not working very well. Honestly, I turn it off on my systems too, so don't feel bad, okay? I do play around with it and check it out because I'm a tech and I need to at least check it out and see what it's all about. However, I don't like it on my system either. So just know that as of right now, the good news is the AI features or Copilot can be turned off, okay? And again, we'd be happy to help you with that if that's something you'd like to do. Reach out to us via the number beginning into the video, okay? So it can be turned off, which is nice. As the users, we should have that freedom, okay? We shouldn't have to run something on our computer that we don't want to. But it does make everyone wonder, and it should be on our minds, is AI going to eventually be such a center point of the operating system or integrated into the operating system in such a way that it's a dependency of the operating system, meaning we won't be able to turn it off. It's going to need to be there for the operating system to run. I think that is a possibility, but right now the truth is we're going to have to wait and see, because as of right now they're giving us the choice to turn it off, to completely remove it from Windows 11 even, and you can uninstall the program itself and turn it off across the board. You can turn it off in Edge, you can turn it off in Word, you could just completely turn it off, okay? And as we move forward, let's hope it stays that way, right? So if you would like some more information on how to disable AI, check out our video, Is Microsoft AI Taking Over My Computer? And How Can I Stop It? Kind of similar to this video. However, I just wanted to do this one to touch on it again because it's been really, really popular in the news. And I just want everybody to remember that no matter what, at the end of the day, you have a reliable computer company out there, My Computer Works. You can call us. We'd be happy to help you turning off those features. And we can give you that human touch that the AI is not going to be able to, right? So if you're trying to learn how to do things on your computer, trying to fix something, anything with your technology, give us a call. Numbers at the beginning and the end of the video. And before you go, please hit that like and subscribe down below, and I'll see you all on the next one.